Hello everyone and welcome to another Pax Dei video. There's been a lot of questions and a little bit of confusion, so the developers have sat down and put out a list on how you can get into the alpha, answering these questions. And if you guys haven't registered or you haven't linked your Discord to the Pax Dei system, these are going to greatly increase your chances. But there's a lot of information here, so let's spend some time and break it down. First things first, what are the criteria for being selected? So they're looking for a wide range of machines with different graphics cards. So you don't need the most powerful machine out there or some kind of potato. Like, they are looking for a wide range of machines and graphics card to be able to give them the best amount of telemetry and how different systems handle it all. Now, inviting groups with friend tokens, this is also works for individuals without one as well. That's one of the other criteria they're looking for. Matching different geographical regions as well is another interest point. And then profiles, like I said at the start, linked to Discord, have a higher chance of being selected. So while there's no guarantee that you, if you're not already in the alpha, are going to be in the alpha, these are things that you want to be looking at or thinking about, especially that linking to Discord, which will help out a lot. And speaking of which, from a friend code perspective, you can always use Ginger Prime, as I stutter through that phrase, and that might help. We do have a wonderful community here at the channel. Check the top link in the description if you also want to get in the Discord, talk about Pax Dei and so much more. So you're welcome to join in. It's absolutely free. It's really up to you. Now, if you played in the first alpha like I did, will you be automatically inserted into this alpha? The good news is yes. You will be granted access to the Wilderness Alpha if you played in the Home Valley Alpha. So that, I think, is really good. So rest assured, if you were previously in the alpha, you are still in the alpha. Now, what if you changed your setup? We talked earlier about the PCs and the power. Let's say you did upgrade your computer. They would advise you to go ahead and update your application and the settings that you can upload. And then all the directions are over on Play Pax Dei. So to be sure to check that out. Now, how do you know if you've been selected into the test? And they say starting April 23rd. So you're not going to find out today. They want you to check your mailbox for a message from Pax Dei mainframe, and that's going to be at alphathemainframe.com or alpha@themainframe.com with your activation key and instructions to install and launch the game. Of course, don't forget to check your spam folders. So they've given you the email that it's coming from, so that way if you guys want to go put in a rule, then you don't miss the invite, there you go. But it's not going to start until the 23rd. Now, if you said you signed up for the tests months ago, when will I be selected? And there's no amount of time. They're not looking at it based off of applicants when they applied, but they are planning to invite at least 100,000 players to this open alpha. Well, closed alpha. I don't know why I said open. There we go. 100,000 players, which is quite a substantial amount. So, and they say at least, so we could see them continue to invite more. So just because you maybe don't get on to the 23rd doesn't mean that there won't be other opportunities, especially because they're planning on launching this game in early access sometime this spring or maybe early summer. We don't have an official release date on that yet, and with development, things can change. So I just am kind of in a holding pattern with that, but we'll leave it there. Are you more likely to be selected if you have a powerful machine? Well, again, we've covered this a couple times already in this video. They say from recommendations, at least Windows 10 with DirectX 12 is mandatory. 16 gigs of system memory. The GPU is an RTX 2070 or a Radeon RX 5500 XT, and 70 gigs of storage on an SSD. So those are the minimum requirements, and if you meet those, I think you should be good to go. But if you obviously have something more powerful, that will benefit you as well. I think these are beefy requirements, but the game in and of itself, I think, is very, very beautiful. Now, the final question says, I won access during the anniversary giveaway. When will I receive my invite? And they said, provided your Pax Dei and Discord accounts have been linked before April the 15th, you will receive your invite on April 23rd alongside other selected testers. Now, they don't go on to specify any new information about, like, if they weren't linked after the 15th, but that is going to be what it is. And so we are kind of in a nice little sprint here, a kind of a 1-month sprint all the way up to April 23rd. I'm very excited because I'm in the Alpha Wilderness Alpha, so we'll be covering it here at the channel. So if you feel like these videos are earn it and you want to help out the channel, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and maybe check out some of the other content that I produce over here on the interwebs. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your time today. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. But until then, take care.